And it's because of those negative impacts for the black community that the NAACP is issuing a new call saying that social distancing and staying indoors is the best way to stop the spread of this virus and save lives. On your side, Ken Amaro has been taking a closer look.
The COVID-19 pandemic has been at our front doors for about a month. And in the black community, health experts are seeing a higher number of blacks dying from the virus than any other ethnic group. Inherently in the black community, there's some disproportionate level of services, and there are chronic health issues like obesity and diabetes and hypertension. And those may all be contributing factors. But the local NAACP is now making an appeal to the black community to stay home during this pandemic if you don't have to go anywhere.
Stop associating in large groups, stay home, and be safe.
The president simply said it's a matter of life and death. Ken Amaro, First Coast News, on your side.